What's up? Mama's got squeeze, but daddy never sleeps at night. D-Lo, welcome on board, brother. What's the word? Of course, it's Thunderbird. What's the flavor of the day? All right, man. Some of the Who by the numbers. Boy, that brings back memories. I remember when that come out. Oh man, just hanging out, just hanging out. Watched the Talladega racing today. Was not a letdown. Last lap pass by Kislowski to win the race. Excellent race. Bad Brad wins his sixth race at Talladega. Some dramatic action on the track. Nobody got hurt. Always good. Yeah. Well, what y'all want to talk about, man? Sunday night roundup. I thought we'd just kind of go over what we went over all week and anything new anybody wants to talk about. We were going, I was bashing on that Mitch Kimmer book. We were kind of going over the last couple of days, looking at it, scratching my head. I don't know if anybody else has got it. I don't have a copy of it, but somebody was reading it to me over the phone. I thought we'd talk about returning dogs to people. How'd you go about doing that? Have you ever had to do that before? You ever had to return a dog to somebody? I've had to do that before. And always made the deal real clear beforehand, extra clear that, if this took place, basically, if I at any point decided I wanted to bring this dog back to you, for instance, if it was a man eater and I couldn't control the dog, then I had to bring the dog back to you. And that was most of the time the situation. When I took somebody a dog back, it's where I was trying to work a dog that would bite me and I just couldn't control it. Yeah, I did see Ward's baby. And excellent, excellent animal. A great example of the red boy bloodline. Probably a bitch that could have been one of the greatest producers of all time and just never got bred right. Whatever happened to her? Yeah, they brought out that caution with about 3 to go. There was a wreck back in the field, and they had a green white checker finish. Um, Dibendetto had it, but he just didn't have the horsepower or the pusher. And Kieslowski got him on the backstretch and never looked back. He led the first lap and then the white flag lap, and then there was a big wreck as the race ended. Oh yeah, that baby bitch was a first class dog, and the people that had her were good dog people. This was back in the mid '90s. I've got an excellent photograph of that dog somewhere, a nice color picture of her. Um, I don't know why my dogs like to bark when I get online. They don't bark all night. They don't bark all day. I get online, they decide to bark. I guess they hear me talking. Well, I found, from what my boy was pointing out, a lot of misinformation. Um, well, I give you an example. I mean, just an example. Okay, when the weather is cold, right? Do you guys give your dogs more water or less water? Let me ask you that question. When the weather is freezing, when you got freezing weather, do you give your dogs more liquid or less liquid? I mean, it says in that book that if you give your dogs too much water in cold weather, that they'll freeze to death. So that you should, yeah, it says in that book that you should restrict their water in cold weather because if they get too much water in cold weather, they'll freeze to death. That's what it says. And it just seemed to me that like for the diet that they're feeding, they're way overworking the dog, way overworking them. But you know, and most of the dogs that they're using, in the later part, they're not even their dogs. It's stuff they get from other people. At the beginning, it's their stuff, but as time goes on, they're not even using their dogs. So I don't know. I mean, I think anybody that puts anything out in writing, it's great. Um, I think when you start talking about health and conditioning and that type of stuff, you got to be real careful and make sure that the information you put out is valid. And if it's some kind of what you think is cutting edge information, like some kind of weird science that you're doing and stuff, well, you need to put some data with it and explain what you're talking about. Because saying that a dog will freeze to death if you give it too much water, and that's like creating a new wives' tale. And the last thing that dogs need is another wives' tale, another thing that all all that stuff that we hear all the time. Oh yeah, I went into Barney Fife 3 times, and we beat him all 3 times. He went into Bolero and lost, and he went into Thunder, who was out of Stomper and Chance, and he used Garp out of Rufus and Abigail, and we won. And then he went into Champion Mr. Rabbit with a brother to that Vespers dog, and we won that one. We went into Barney Fife 3 times. They were all recorded. Um, but he's a great dog man, man. He taught me more about conditioning, as far as like a lot of the medicinal side of feeding, and a lot of the stuff about dexamethasone and steroids, and a lot of stuff like that that he knew about, that information that he passed on to me. So he was a smart guy. He was a real smart guy. So, uh, oh yeah, yeah, man, that was his real keep. He didn't have anything to hide. Most of these guys will publish their real keep. They want you to know what they were doing. He was out of Two Eyes and Boudreaux's muffler's sister. What was that bitch's name? Boudreaux Shine. Out of Boudreaux Shine and Two Eyes. That was a brother to Rosita, and he made champion. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that was a good breeding right there, man. That Rosita bitch, I really liked her. I had a guy that absconded her when I got busted. I farmed her out to this guy, and he was supposed to have bred her to Boudreaux's skull for me. And idiot breeds her to these Virgil dogs instead. Moron. I come home and he expects me to talk to him. Yella, my man, what's going on, buddy? How's it going today? Man, tell us a dog story. That's who needs to tell us a dog story. He got more dog stories than I got. You got any of that sweet pea semen? Man, I never bred to any red boy dogs. That'd be, won't mess with no red boy dogs. I heard that. Monday's coming. Got to get on it, man. Got to get on it. Got to go get that money. I was packing up books before I come online. I sure do appreciate all the book sales, y'all. Thank you very much. So, it's been amazing. So, Y'all gonna make me come up off my backup 100 books that I was putting back. Lord Almighty. I don't even want to do that. But I might have to do it. You got Whitehead's Big Mud? Yeah? Throw a pedigree up. Let's take a look at them. I thought you had some sweet pea dogs. You different person than I thought you were. Jay, appreciate them emails, man. Always nice to hear from somebody. Same thing with you, Ganja. Thank you for the emails. Sorry, I can't find that book from. And you know what? Now that you mention it, man, it's like I seen that ad. It's like, hopefully, I'll have it out by the end of summer. I'm working on it. I'm gonna have to stay off this son bitch. I should be writing right now. This is when I write. I crank up that music, fire me up a Marlboro, and let it fly, man. Shoot, it just comes right out. Uh, when you lived it. But I tell you what, I'll be writing this stuff sometimes, man. I just start crying, or I get all happy. You know, it's like an emotional roller coaster writing that stuff because I'm not writing a book about trying to sell something to you. You know, trying to make anybody look good or I'm just trying to tell you a story and and preach a little message to you and in doing that um, you know it turns out to be something that's enjoyable to read um, which makes it fun. I mean, when's the last time you got a book and you read it from cover to cover? Huh? When's the last time you did that? You know, and that's what I was trying to do, and it it worked. So now I can come at you a little bit heavier this next time, and I got you now. So second one gonna be even better, and then I can make the third one suck. But you still have to buy it because you got one and two. You need to complete the set. So I can just make the third one suck, you know. Kind of like the B side of a 45. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I wrote the third one before I wrote the first one. I got the third one written. It's all written in my head because the third one's a retrospect. Um, I thought he only lost one, but he might have lost two. He went to Russia, and they might have lost one with him game, picked him up, and then they matched him again. They matched him at the wrong weight, and he went like 2 hours and lost. Nah, he doesn't have any dogs, and he didn't have any dogs down from Bo. The only stuff he had last time I heard from him was some Clemens dogs, because those boys come to me trying to get dogs back in 2006, 2007, and I sent them to Jerry Clemens to get dogs, and they had dogs off of Jerry Clemens' yard, off of that 6-bit stuff, off of Sonny Boy. Oh, this week, man, got the 100-mile yard sale this week, so I'll I'll probably set up a little something up here at the house, put a sign up, sell some junk up there, up at the top of my property. I got like, you can't see my house from if I set something up on the road. So I'll probably set a little something up there and run some people down there off the highway, and sell a little junk Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. There's going to be people running all over the place. We got this 100-mile yard sale. So I'll probably do that this week. Well, I will do that this week. And then some friends of mine are doing a big sale. I might go over there and help them set up. Um, you know, you just go volunteer for a little while, go help them set up for their deal this week. And because this is a big thing going on in the area this week, it's like almost like a festival, and they didn't get to have it last year because of the COVID. So this year they're gonna have it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. You think they'd sell, Paul, if I did some hats? Uh, well, I'll go ahead and make some T-shirts and some hats, man. I've been slacking on that. I'll do the hats first, and when I get the hats done, I'll talk to them about the T-shirts. I know it's going to cost me about $1,500 to them start up with the T-shirts because of all the different sizes. Well, what stuff y'all want me to do? You want me to do the you want me to do the Dixieline Connection stuff? Y'all like that? Or you want the American Game Dog Time stuff? I mean, I can do the Dixieline Connection stuff, you know, the stuff like this. It's got the logo with the flag on it and the dog. It's got that logo showing. Let's see here. Like it's got this logo. It's got that logo on the clothes. No Hanes. Get the Gildan shirts though. Yeah, I'll check with them and see what they got. I'd like to get a heavy shirt with a cigarette pocket on it, man. You know, I like a shirt with a pocket. Yeah, I got a t-shirt design. What's going on, Guru? My main man, Punchy. We don't have any graphic artists on here, do we? Anybody that's good with all that graphic art shit that could help me with this back piece I want to do on the t-shirt? Oh yeah, sure, man. Yeah, I could do that right now. Let's see here. Where's your email? There we go. I got you. And now Greg has it. There you go. You guys are all hooked up there. Who was the mother of your dog out of Ace? Let me go back and look. Huh? That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Shit, man. I always thought I got Chi Chi younger than that. Now, how old was Chi Chi in those pictures? Oh, Ace was a great dog, man. Oh yeah, man. Ace was all that in a bag of chips. Yeah, because I don't know why. I just remember getting her as a puppy. I even think I wrote about getting her as a puppy. So, you know, but she, no, I didn't see either one of them, but I've seen him rolled. Um, that was a bulldog right there, man. You know what? No, I never have, man. I've had some stubborn dogs. I've had some dogs that didn't want to work, but with patience and time, um, and just and love and kindness, um, you know, there ain't a dog out there that won't work. They want to work. They love working. Most of the time, when a dog doesn't want to work, he's just locked up. He just he's afraid usually. I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's because they're afraid of something. So, they're afraid of the machine moving underneath them, or they're afraid of the Jenny arm moving above them. They don't like shadows. There's just something going on, and all you got to do is just build that confidence. Let them know, look, I'm right here, and there ain't nothing wrong. And eventually, they'll work. When a dog gets a year old, that's when you got to start working them. By the time they're 2 years old, they should want to do everything. You should be able to take a 2 year old dog, and he should want to jump up on the mill, and you should be able to let him run off leash, and work the spring pole, and I mean, that's a 2 year old dog. Sometimes you got to coax them with, I've sat there and fed a dog baloney just to get them to calm down. Just get a pack of baloney and just sit there and feed them baloney, and until they calm down, and it works. It works. They eventually calm down, and you know, and you get them to do about what you want. Pack of baloney make a dog do about anything you want them to do. I've seen dogs that were complete man eaters that you couldn't even touch. I go to the store and get a pack of bologna. Hour later, I got them off the chain, man, walking them around. You know, tell them, John, a little bit of bologna and and a little bit of hugs and kisses. Well, you got you got this stuff. You got this Villy blood right here that's still around. Check that out, Paul Daniels. And and that dog's mother's brother's an 8-time winner. No, I'm not even familiar with him, man. I don't even know who they are. That's my boy, Punchy. I ordered some of that spirulina, and I've been putting that on my dog food. And you're right, that shit turns everything green. It turns the shit green. I got like these hard green turds now. Looks like the old Exceed turds. You know, put that in there with my oils. Makes a hell of a mess. He is. He looks like old Zebo, man. I got better pictures of him. But yeah, he's a good looking little dog. I'm getting ready to breed him. breed him. Try to do this shit without screwing up. Yeah, I'm getting ready to breed him to this bitch right here. I'm getting ready to breed him to Donald's mother, that bitch right there. Well, I mean, I like them both, you know. Donald's my buddy, man. I mean, you know, I hang out with Donald a lot. Nah, I can't get peak anymore. I can't get peak performance. So, yeah, we got that bitch. We got that bitch Paul right from Zanetti. But I do like the Donald now. The Donald's my boy. I took him today for a walk and was going to video to walk, and we almost made it to the creek. I was going to get him down there playing in the creek, and man, he took off up the hill. I'm calling him back, and I got the video pointing up there where he took off to. And I mean, I'm calling him back for about, I don't know, a minute, maybe 2 minutes. And he just never came back. He just ran back to the house. And I had to hike back up the hill and go find him and shit. And he was up there playing with his mom. You know, but anyhow, oh yeah, yeah, that stuff is tight, man. And that Rose dog, if you've seen her, she's a clone of Two Eyes. She looks just like Two Eyes. Looks just like him. Acts like him. Walks like him. As I said, I'm gonna breed that arpeggio. I'm gonna breed arpeggio to this female. Oh no, that Donald's smart, man. He's smart as hell. So, I'd come up here and he was down there playing, and I called him and he came running to me. So, he's a good boy. I like him, man. You know, he didn't go too far. So, but you're right. You know, all our dogs are like that. Take off and never be seen again. But I raised these dogs from little babies, man, letting them run loose with me. And I mean, they're my pets, man. They're my. You know, I just love them to death, man. It's just been a whole different experience. You know, I turned down 10 G's for one of his sisters. I had somebody offer me 10 grand for one of his sisters. I turned it down, man. I just couldn't let one of them go. I mean, I just love them that much. I hear you. We got to see what happens. Shit, man, I got 10 acres out here. So, I kept my whole last litter. So, I might just keep this one, you know. I got plenty of room. Uh, 4. Yeah, I kept the whole litter. There was 4 in the litter, 3 females and a male. Oh, but yeah, I kept them all, man. Man, it's hard to find a good home for a bulldog. You know, I mean, if I can't find a better home than I give them, then I can't let them go. And and then I ain't doing all that work for nothing. I had people want me to give them away. You know that people out here they paying $1,500, $2,000 for mutts, and I had people that was interested in them. I'll be honest with you, when they were puppies, I had people that wanted them, and I told them, I said, yeah, sure, $2,500. They were like, $2,500. Oh well, and these same people bragging about when they buy new cars and paying $500 for shoes and all this bullshit. And then I dropped $2,500 on them for a puppy. They want to start talking about how hard shit is. Well, I kept the fucking litter. You know, they got up to about a year old. I had a couple of them come to me. Oh, you still want to let one of them go? Sure. $2,500 and $5 a day. I ain't giving shit away. I ain't giving shit away, man. Fuck that. I keep them, man. No, no, I keep them. I keep them before I sell them for less than that. No. I mean, these people getting $5,000 and $10,000 for them fucking bullies. I've been doing this shit for 38 years, and I don't sell. If I sell something, I'm getting paid, and if I don't get paid, well, fuck it. I just keep them. You know, I'm not taking less money than these, and I don't care what the like. Oh well, you should sell them for $600. That's what a real breeder does, and all that bullshit. Fuck all that. You know, fuck all that. If you want a dog from me, pay $2,500 or more, or you won't get one. So start saving your money. Oh yeah, man. There ain't no dogs bred like Donald. Ain't nobody got any dogs bred like that except us. See, instead of it all going out to all that Carver stuff, it all goes out to all that Carolina blood. So when I take that Bolero blood and I breed it to Eli stuff, it's a cross, right? It's not line breeding. It's not inbreeding. It's a cross. See, Paul done figured it out. And I'm the only one with it. Oh, I don't really know either one of them, man. I mean, I know both guys, and both of them are really nice people. It looks like more people are feeding Pit Island dogs. I mean, you turn around and there's like a lot of Pit Island dogs out there. And now, when you see a lot of people feeding a lot of dogs from somebody, then that means that, that the stuff, people like it. So, I mean, if I had to go to one or the other to get a dog, I'd probably go to Pit Island before I went to Waccamaw. I mean, I known Pit Island Kennels for 30 years and done business with him, and he's always been fair to me. Yeah, hit that like button. We got 34 people in here. Subscribe, hit the notification thing, share the chat. Boom, boom, boom. Buy my book. Don't forget to buy my book. Buy my book, Fat Bill by Fat Bill. It's for sale. You can buy it here. You can go to the splash page, to the opening page, and all the information to purchase my book is there. You can buy it through PayPal. You can buy it through Cash App. You can go to eBay and buy it. I think that's the cheapest way to buy it is on eBay. I think by the time you buy it there, um, you can buy it on Amazon. Um, it's available. Hell, I think you can buy it about anywhere you can buy Reese's cup. So not sorry. Buy my book. So good deal, man. We'll get that shipped out to you in the morning. Get your book. Get your jump drive with all the goodies on it, and get your picture of Bo. I got these pictures of Bo that I'm in the books, and or anything else you get. No auctions tonight. Well, I don't know. I keep auctioning shit off, and damn, don't nobody pay for it. So, I need to damn certify my bidders. So, I keep getting these bum bidders in here, man. Oh, I don't know. Y'all want to auction something off? Y'all want to auction off something cheap? Something low dollar? I got let's see here. I got a damn barking ass dog out there. Where's that magazine at? I think that went with that. That goes with that. I don't know, man. Oh, I hear you, Freeway. That's what I'm talking about. We still got two daughters. I got two triple daughters of Clarence, and then a buddy of mine's got three straws off of Clarence. We got put up in our little group that one day we'll end up breeding one of those straws over to one of my bitches and put us some sons of Clarence back on the ground. That'll be sweet, but that's in years to come. Let's see what I could auction off. Let's see what I got here. Let's see. Well, there we go. We could do that right there. All right. How about an original copy of the Game Dog Times dated March 29th, 2001? You guys down for that? Huh? This is a good one, too. It's got a killer editorial on the front page that I wrote that you'll love. LaFonz's Rolex. It's got a story on him. Random Task is Bruiser. Reyes is Buddha. The History of Dylan. Subscribers Forum. A Dog for Every Season, A Dog for Every Reason, big long article. Game Dog Report, debunking the medical myths of anabolic steroids. More Game Dog Report. And then it's got ads in the back from South Kennels. It's got Raid and its stud. It's got Tant's got a full page ad in here. It's got some Carl Mims dogs in here. Some guys got them for sale. Mitch Kimmer's got an ad in here. Harry Hargroves has got an ad, and then Bonafide Kennels has got an ad on the back. Get another one with Jeep for stud. What you want? All right, I got a $15 bid. $15 bid. We'll run the auction till 10 o'clock. I got a $15 bid on the magazine. The original. No copy, no nothing. It's an original magazine. Game Dog Times. So, let's hear the thing. It's good stuff too, man. That's an excellent issue. That's loaded. I like that issue. That was one of the last ones I did before they locked me up. You have to enjoy that one. No sticker with that one, but it does come with a bow picture. Yeah, it doesn't come with a sticker, but it does have the bow picture with it. Bow picture with it, no sticker. I only had one of those stickers, but we may be re-auctioning the sticker again. Oh, I got a $30 bid. Just got left in the dust. Cool, see. We already had a $15 bid from Greg. We got a $30 bid from Gonda Gardens. Come in there strong. $30 bid. Do I hear 35? Oh, I got a $35 bid from Cool Sea Chris. $45. Lord Almighty, Chris is bidding against himself. I got a picture of her. I'll find it and put it up on my Facebook page. Let me look. Make sure I don't have it in my files already. Oh, I do have her picture. Yeah, I already got it scanned. Hang on, I'll put it up on the Facebook page. Oh yeah, I got her picture, man. Just give me a minute. I'll put it up on my Facebook page. Y'all hang on a minute. I'm gonna be away from the camera working. Y'all just chat and enjoy yourselves. I'm gonna put this picture up for this guy. Almost there. What y'all up to? Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm just waiting for my Facebook page to load. Once it loads, I can put the picture up. I got her pedigree loaded up. I'm just waiting to put her picture up. I got her picture, but I can't. I don't have 1,000 subscribers, so I can't put photographs up. If I had 1,000 subscribers, I could put her picture. Yeah, that shit sucks, man. Give me 1,000 subscribers, man. I got so many pictures I could put up. I mean, man, my thing is full of pictures. All right, here we go. Create post. Create post. Waiting on fucking Facebook, man. Shit's slow as hell. Trimming up some nugs, about to roll one. Do it, man. Do it. Smoke one for me. All right, here we go. Add the picture. We want to add Ward's baby. That should be saved in there. Ward's baby. There she is. And now we're going to put that picture in there. And while that picture's loading, we'll copy and paste the pedigree. And we'll write something. Shit. All right, there we go. And it's posted. I got you a picture of her. I just wait for that post to come up. All right, you know how to get to my Facebook page? Marion Clark. Do you know how to get to my Facebook page? What's up, Arrowhead Kennels? Hey, Marion Clark. Do you know how to get to my Facebook page? Hey, we're at $60 on that book. $60 on the book. $60 on the book. What a deal. What a deal. All right. Let me put up that link for that. What's going on, Tom? Yeah, it's too many damn letters. Yeah, you're going to have to go to my Facebook page to see it. If I copy and paste the URL for it, it's too many. It's too many characters. Uh, Marion Clark, do you know how to get to my Facebook page? All you got to do is click on this link and you can see a picture of Ward's baby. Just click on that link right there and scroll down. You just click on that link and scroll down and you'll see Ward's baby. There's a big old picture of him in there in color. The first picture on the page. You know, what's going on, Tom? What are you up to tonight? How'd that ruckus stuff work out for you, Airhead? You still feeding those dogs? Yeah, she was a good looking dog. Good song coming on for Ward's baby. Slim Shady. Well, the old guy never told us about his 3 Clarence dogs. Just told us he had 3 dogs off clearance, and that was about it. I heard that. From Funky Chinatown, that China man. I like that line in there. That's a great dog song, man. What's for dinner? Man, I already had dinner. I had burritos. I had uh, pico de gallo with carne asada and some cilantro, some onion. and put that on a flour tortilla. Man, it was good. What about you? Yeah, I ate during the race today, watching Talladega. Chowed down, man. I got some leftovers in there. My favorite dog song, Bad to the Bone by George Thorogood. How about you, Greg? What's yours? My second one would be She Caught the Katy by the Blues Brothers. But yeah, Bad to the Bone by George Thorogood. That's yours? The mouse don't want to do right. It don't want to let me see it. It said something went wrong when I tried to load it up. It's messing with my bandwidth. Hang on, I'll do it in Explorer. Maybe just tell me. I'm still trying to bring it up. It don't want to let me bring it up, man. I try to bring up your link, Greg. It won't let me bring it up. It keeps taking me to YouTube Creator Studio when I bring it up. Yeah, it don't work. No, it's doing me like it was doing you last night. Dead game by Albany Lou and the game commandments. An Albany Lou song. Albany Lou. I can't believe you had me clicking on an Albany Lou song. Jesus. Hey, so we're gonna get some guests when we get to 1,000, which won't be long. I was thinking I might even do a call-in guest before then. I think Lucky Lopez wants to be a call-in guest, like we did the Frenchman. I can't. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good song. I have to admit. But yeah, I think we're going to try to get Lucky Lopez as a guest on here, as a call-in guest. Yeah, I think the priest wants to do a guest appearance. I've been hearing some things that he wants to talk. So I might have to give him a call. I think it'd make a good show, don't you? Hey John, burn me a copy of that. Man, I love rap. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ganya. I think it'd make for a good interview. Be some good listening. Hell yeah. Shit. Shit, if he was on here right now watching us, I'd tell him to call in. Shoot. Any big time dog man on there watching us right now wants to call in, man, we let him call in. Come on. Let me know. I'll send you my phone number. I'll email it to you. We will put you online and do a phone interview. Oh, yeah. All they got to do is step up. I got the gear here, right here to do it. We can interview you right here, right now. But no, I'll give him a call. We'll line it up. We'll do it one night this week. So I'll get it lined up, and I'll talk to him on the phone online in the group, and we'll see what he's got to say. So it'll be an interesting phone call for sure. I've never talked to him before, so I'll just do a short pre-call and get things lined up so that it'll be my first time talking to him too when I talk to him, and so it'll make for an interesting phone call. Hey, I'm down with it. I mean, all they got to do is contact me. I'd be glad to talk to them. So, yeah, we'll start with him and see how that goes. And it went pretty good with the Frenchman last week, I thought. I mean, you could hear him nice and clear. So, don't know if you guys, any of y'all saw that, but it went really well. I mean, even with his accent, you could understand him. So, yeah, it was pretty cool talking to somebody from Paris about dogs live. Uh, it was neat. Well, oh yeah, Cottonham would be great. All we gotta do is get him to do it. Nah, I don't know anything about him. I've had some people say something to me about him because of arpeggio, and I know that it's the Villy stuff mixed with the Mayday blood, but I don't know anything about them. I think they come from Central America or something. Is that right, Paul? Oh yeah, Dham will be a good one. We plenty to talk about, that's for sure. Oh yeah, as soon as I get to 1,000 subscribers, man, we'll be able to do some cool shit. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think it was interesting that guy talking about returning dogs the other day, and how you go about doing that. I, that's a perplexing situation how you would return a dog to somebody, especially when they live the other side of the country and they told you they're not going to take it. I mean, how do you handle that? Especially when they told you when you bought it as a pup they'd take it back, and then it's grown and you're not happy with it, and they tell you they don't want it. I heard that. That ain't my buddy. You the one riding around with him, not me. Did you get any puppies? Yeah, like I said, I'm familiar with them. Big old dogs. Well, I don't know. I wasn't there, but they were calling him Brute all the way up till about 30 minutes into it, and then they started calling him Scarface Al. But Guru, he had the same situation. Well, when he whooped that skillet dog, They changed his name too. That was common practice for those boys. I mean, it don't matter what they had, man. That was James Crenshaw standing there, wasn't it? So I mean, whatever they were using, who cares? We don't care. With James Crenshaw standing there with his dog, and that's all we wanted was one more time, with old JC getting that ass whooping from the DLC. He could never get by us, man. Could never get past. That was the wrong one to try to get by with Bo too. He should have never messed with that Bo dog. That was like trying to get the. That was the third time we beat him, man. That was the third time. Plus, we had just beat Don Brote 8 weeks, 10 weeks before that with Crenshaw in his corner. I beat that dog out of Ninja and Miss Rowdy. I beat that Rowdy dog. He was a two-time winner going for his championship. I beat him in an hour and 36 minutes. Same place up there at George Long's. And that was with Bo's brother. Bo's first win was over a son of Frisco. His second win was over they said he was a champion out of Florida, but we never could verify that. Then his third win was over uh, Hargrove's champion Tank. And then his fourth win was over Crenshaw. And then his fifth win was in Malaysia. No, never met him, never talked to him. Don't know him. Don't know him. Don't know his brother Rex either. I mean, I've seen him on papers and I've seen pictures of him and stuff. But I've never talked to him. Yeah, I liked old Bo, man. What you want? But oh sure, man. I knew Ozzy good. I talked to Ozzy on the phone quite a bit. And Ozzy was I mean, if you had a Mount Rushmore dogman, we were talking about that. Um, I definitely think Ozzy would represent the East Coast and put Ozzy Stevens on the Mount Rushmore dogman. I mean, he was one of the all-time greats, man. God bless him. He hadn't gotten that car accident, he'd still be alive. He was a wonderful person. Uh, yeah, man. Ozzy was top top shelf liquor, man. Oh, Ozzy Stevens. Hey, Bill, how you doing? That's what he sounded like. Ozzy. No. That's some great dogs. Last time I seen him show one was that champion Charlie Boy against that Revenge dog at STP's. And they beat Revenge. They beat STP. I think that was in about maybe 2 hours, something like that. Oh, I don't know. Who gives a damn? All them people that breeding all that stuff, they all dead anyhow. Yeah, they're all dead anyhow, man. Who gives a damn? You know, Don Brote's dead. Crenshaw's dead. They're all dead. Who cares how them dogs bred? You know, I would take Don Brote's word for it before I'd take anybody else's. I mean, if I was breeding that stuff, I would take Don Brote's word. You know, yeah, that's what I say. You know, whatever Don said it was, that's what I say it is. You know, Jeep threw plenty of black dogs. I mean, one of his first champions was a black dog, a dog named Champion Demon was one of his first champions, was a black dog. Got a Jeep to a daughter, a rascal. Yeah, no shit. Oh man, I'm getting a little tired. Oh. Oh shit, we never finished that damn auction. We damn forgot all about it. We're supposed to wrap up the auction at 10 o'clock and forgot all about it. Where were we at on the auction? Anybody want to finish the auction? What was the bid on the book? Where were we at? Anybody remember? Y'all want to finish it? Don't want to finish it? Do want to finish it? Sorry about that. I forgot all about the damn thing. I guess we could just so we're at $30. I'll take a $30 bid and we'll run it till 10:30. Sorry about that. I damn fucked up. Someone had 65. Well, I got someone calling 30, so we'll just go with 30. And if somebody wants to call more, they can call it. I fucked up. I am not an auctioneer. I'm a dog man. Y'all get me doing these damn auctions and I fuck up on them. Sorry about that. My mistake. All right. Gagne Gardens got a $30 bid on the original Game Dog Times magazine with the bow picture. And I'll write something on the back of the bow picture. Let's see here. Baddest SOB I ever seen. Look through a collar. Fat Bill. I'm gonna put that here in the book and say get that picture and the book. $30 bid, $30 bid, $30 bid. Do I hear 35? Do I hear 35? Do I hear 35? Got 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. Got a $35 bid, $30 bid, $30 bid, $30 bid, $30 bid. I'm gonna pay attention this time. I'm not gonna fuck up. I'm gonna pay attention. Oh, that's pretty cool, Greg. Oh Lord, we got a $40 bid. $40 bid. $40 bid with Cool C. We got a little action now. I got a piss too, man. I'm trying to hold it. That's old man stuff. Put some of these bottles off my desk, man. Give me some more room. Um, yeah, we got a $40 bid on the book. All right. I'll be right back. Look out. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much, much better. I feel so much better. How old is RF Greg? God bless you. Old. He's a fucking old man. I mean, hell, he was friends with Earl Tudor. He's got to be in his 80s. Got to be in his 80s. Got 4 minutes to go. Got a $40 bid. Got a $40 bid, $40 bid, $40 bid on the book. Do I hear 45? 45, 45. I got a $40 bid. Do I hear 45? I got a $40 bid. $40 bid. Do I hear 45? Do, do, do. I heard that, Alan. Did you ever go find his grave? Go by there and see where they buried him at? That's pretty wild, that story about his brother Bert, where he didn't go to see his brother Bert die. And kind of the same thing happened between me and my brother. And the last time I seen my brother was in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, or Montana, whatever, Wyoming. Yeah, Jackson Hole. That's the last time I seen him. And then he died 6 months later. We got a big old fight. He wanted me to leave that day and drive back. I wouldn't do it. He got on an airplane and took off. I ain't never see him again. He died of cancer 6 months later. Our whole family's assholes. Shit, he'll probably outlive us all, man. Live to be 105 years old. Oh, I just saw where a guy that was at Pearl Harbor the day they were attacked just passed away yesterday or the day before. He was 103 years old. God bless him. All right, we're coming up on 10:30. It's 10:29. I got a $40 bid with Cool C. A $40 bid on the book. A $40 bid on the book. Do I hear 45? Do I hear 45? All right, now we got that lag. So when we hit 10:30, I'm gonna call the bid. I'll go going once, going twice, going three times. Once I say sold, it's sold. So we got the book and the picture. You get both. Picture's in here somewhere. You get the book and the picture, both. Plus, I pay shipping out of that too. So there's no shipping, involved, no shipping involved. So you get the book and the picture. The bid is $40. We got less than a minute left. Less than a minute left. I'm going on the clock on the computer here. It's reading 10:29. 10:30. I got a $40 bid, $40 bid, $40 bid, $40 bid, $40 bid going once, $40 bid going once, $40 bid going once, $40 bid going once, $40 bid going twice, $40 bid going twice. I got a $40 bid on the book going twice. Do I hear 45? Do I hear 45 for the book? Anybody out there got a $45 bid on this book? 40.50 from Cool C Chris. You can't bid against yourself, Chris. It is sold to Cool C Chris for $40. Sold, 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 sold. Man, that was a good buy right there. You you did good, son. You did good. You did real good. I've been gilding Bitcoin this week, so I appreciate the auctions. Thank you very much. Uh-oh, here comes a Pucky. Pucky. Huh? Come and get you a treat. Huh? Did you come to get you a treat? Huh? You want a treat? Huh? You want a treat? Huh? There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Hmm? Oh, man. That's a good one. That'll keep him busy for a while. Oh, Pucky loves some music now. You already ate that? Well, that's all you get now. That's all you get. Put on some good music now. He likes to dance. You can hold him by the paws, and he likes dancing. He'll get up on a chair and get up on the back of the chair and want you to dance with him. He's a dancing dog, ain't you, Pucky? Tell him. Say, Daddy, I like to dance. I am a dancing dog. Wanna put your feet up here? Huh? Wanna put your feet up there and say hey to everybody? Say hey. Huh? You got something you want to say? Go ahead. Go ahead and tell it. The old Puckster. Our first guest on the show was Pucky. That's right. Very first guest. Oh, you want to give Daddy a kiss? You trying to reach up here? Come here. Oh, come here. I'll hold your hands. Come here. I'll hold them. I got you. I got you. I'll hold you. I got you. You ain't gonna fall. You're not gonna fall. You're not gonna fall. I got you. Yeah. 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 No, you can't have any more of those treats. That's a big old treat right there. Yeah. Big old caramel. Can't have too many of those. It's too much sugar for him. Oh yeah, man. I go to the drive-through, get them those McDoubles when it's raining. Get them the McChickens without lettuce on them. Dollar a piece. You know, they like. Let me get about 10 of those McChickens with no lettuce, please, and a small order of fries. What's it doing when you try to post, Arrowhead? Just copy and paste them. I mean, like I can grab that one of his and just like hit copy link address and then go down here and hit paste and and throw it in there. I'm just sitting here messing with these pedigrees. Looking at yours, Greg. I don't think I've ever looked at that before. Yeah, yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, the bottom side, you know, I'm not a big fan of that Epinet or any of that stuff, but you can't like everything. Um, I'm just chatting along with y'all, man. Oh, that was a good piss. I'm feeling much better. Well, good thing about working for a company, you know who you're working for. When you work for yourself, you work for everybody, man. You know, you got to hustle all the time. I I got to keep my hustle going. You know, shit's been last year really screwed me up. I mean, 2020, man. Um, I mean, I lost my ass last year. You know, I'm a sole proprietor, and I made no money for 8 months last year, 9 months. You know, I'm just still recovering from it. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Paying the bills and not knowing where your money's coming from sometimes, man, that shit gets stressful too. I mean, sometimes I get down to, you know, it'll get down, you know what I mean? You know, it'll get down to like, I'm gonna have to sell something big, like one of my classic cars, or, you know, put a dog at stud, or cut loose on one of my big collectibles, or do something like that, which, I hate doing. I collect toys. I got some rare old toys, and I got some rare new toys. Um, I got some toys that I had built they were built on a printer, some spaceships. I'm into some wild shit, man. Uh, I got to take care of this puppy. You know how much this dog eats? He eats like about as much as two grown people. He eats a lot. He is an eater and very picky about what he eats. Uh, he doesn't eat dog food. All he eats is people food. He eats what I eat. Whatever I make, I got to make two of them. One for me and one for him. Because if I don't, he'll feel totally miserable while I eat. He'll look at me like I haven't eaten in years. I'm one of those little starving kids on TV, and you gotta feed me. You know. The pucky. Oh well, there's no doubt those Epinette dogs are good dogs. I mean, lots of people breed them. Whatever they are, they're good dogs. You know, when you look at those Phil Epinette dogs, you have to look at Epinette and go forward, and don't look at nothing behind them. Just look at where Phil Epinette started and go forward. And if you do that with those dogs, I think you'll do well with them. But if you try to look behind those Epinette dogs and go, oh, they're this and they're that and they're this and nah, you need to look. You need to look at the Epinette part of that blood, and if you ever breed to it, breed to the Epinette blood in there. Yeah, rest in peace, Phil Epinette. Say his name, Phil Epinette. Oh man, coming up on my anniversary of my sister's suicide, man. Some of his music been kind of heavy. All right, now don't be pulling on them wires, buddy. You're so sweet. You're just a baby, aren't you? Say, Daddy, I'm just a baby. I'm just a little old baby. Oh, oh, yeah, I'm just a baby. Who's my little friend, huh? Oh, sweet, ain't she? Now that's a good dog right there, boys and girls. Oh man, I've been out shit almost 20 years. That program helped me a lot in there. Um, you know, just to kind of help me think straighter. Um, you know, I have to admit, some of the ways that I used to think was kind of fucked up. What do you say, Chris? Where I used to, super optimism, run around thinking I was like, invincible, and um, where I'd try to manipulate people, and um, you know, a lot of bad shit that I used to do. Um, you don't realize it until somebody points it out to you, and and then then it's up to you. You make a choice. You either continue that behavior or you don't. You know, I chose not to. Sometimes. Man, we had this place in Greensboro um, called Tate Street, and there was this little place called Nightshade Cafe, and these bands would come through. This was back in the '70s, late '70s, early '80s, and I got to see REM there, and man, that was a hell of a show. That was a damn good show. You know, it was. They had a low ceiling, man. Old Michael Stipe had to keep being careful about hitting his head on the damn ceiling, even as little as he was. The ceiling was real low. He kept wanting to jump. Oh, it was pretty wild, man. The place was packed. You know, and it was one of these joints that had like couches and chairs and all this, and had all that shit piled up in the corner. I remember that, so that more people could get in there. They had just taken all that shit and just like stuck it in the corner of the place and just piled it all up, so there was more floor space. It was pretty wild. That was before mosh pits. The whole damn place was a mosh pit. Festival seating, find your own spot, and the whole damn bar was a mosh pit. I think that was probably '79 because I was still in high school. So that was like '78, '79, right in there. So Greensboro used to get a lot of good bands came through. You know, it was right there where 85 and 40 crossed. Man, I had a chance to go and I didn't go. A bunch of my buddies went and they were like, come on, man, come with us. And I didn't go. Shit, I lived in Nyack, New York when the first one happened. I was living in Nyack, New York, which was, you know, 50 miles from Woodstock when it went down. But I was like 6 years old. I didn't know anything about it. Uh, yeah, right there outside the city. I swear. Here you go. Little blondie now. That'll get you going. I just got it playing like various artist shit. I got tired of programming it. You want to hear? Hang on a second. I get it to play that. Alexa, play Leonard Skinner. Call Me the Breeze. We'll just go ahead and play some Skinner. How about that? Y'all want to listen to some Skinner? We go ahead and just play a little Skinner. Yeah, that old Pucky, man. He is crazy. That sucker will jump. Like I said, he's a tiny little dog. I mean, if I put him in shape, he'd probably be 34, 35 pounds. Little old sucker. Ah, woo. Mm, I heard that. Well, I'll tell you that Pucky boy, he is a card. Like I said, you crank that music up, he'll come running. You ever seen a dog like that? Loves music. That's him. That is the Pucky. Well, we coming up on 11 o'clock. Well, did you know the owner? Yeah, yeah. I knew the owner of Marlowe's Peaches. They also bought that Tater dog. Um, I had a dog. I had a dog that was out of Joe, Montana. That was out of Tater and Peaches. Yeah, Paul. I knew them guys. Um, no kidding kennels, and they sold that Peaches dog to um, wasn't it wasn't it what was the guy's name? The dog ended up in Australia, but they got a litter out of her while she was in England because she had to go through England to get to Australia. I give you half one. All right. Now beat it. That's all you get. Go on now. Go on. You're going to knock all these wires down. You can stand right there. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Don't pull them wires down. I got all these wires that hang down off all this stuff. Well, I knew the people she come from too. She come from a guy named Ben Kelly from South Carolina. He had her and Tater. He had both of them. Sold both them dogs. Nice. I seen them open for the Who in 70. Was it 75 or 76? I seen them open for the Who in Greensboro. Oh, I guess it's really more of a hunt. You know, they were like they were like the competition when I first got into the dogs. Excuse me, I got a mouthful of candy. I know when she went over there, she had a belly full of pups out of Tater. I seen her. But when I first got in it, you know, competition. I mean, those were the guys that were calling weights. They were the ones that were active. They were the guys that we went into. So, that was one reason. They were some of the first people I went into. But then it was just, it's just like that Ford versus Toyota, or Chevrolet versus, you know, Adidas versus Nike. We don't run, son, you know. I done been through all that, looking at different bloodlines and comparing them, and I done been through all that, and I done figured out all that stuff. I'm uh, I'm feeding these dogs here. But it ain't nothing personal against them red boy dogs. I think that it's a great strain of dogs for people like that's getting started in the dogs and they want to breed some dogs that they're easily recognizable. Nobody could trick you on the pedigrees. Um, there's good resources with those dogs. There's lots of people breeding them. You don't have to deal with a lot of these big commercial breeders with those bloodlines. Um, I don't really have a problem with the dogs. I'm just saying that I don't fuck with it. That's all. Well, I know I took my dog for a long walk today and he fucking ran off. I had him down all the way down to the creek, about a half mile from the house, and he took off, went back to the house. You saw some shit while you were out there and shit, or did you take a shit? Alan, you didn't take a shit while you was out there, did you? That's pretty damn earthy of you. You went out there and took a shit. That is earthy. Cool, Chris, my man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I don't have any more treats. I have no more treats. You have to forget about the treats. No, no more treats. I don't have any more. No. For a good time. Well, it's getting good now. Oh, cool sees the man now. Oh, I know. Hell, Greg over there blocking half the people in the county, and um, nobody retaliates, and he gets called potato head one time. He's ready to kill. Where's D-Lo when you need him? You're going to bed. You got to go to work tomorrow, don't you? Run that big old machine. You need them dogs, man. You need them. Save your money up. All right, Ganya. I'll talk to you later, man. I'll get your book out in the morning. I'll put some goodies in there for you. I'm glad y'all had a nice evening, man. It was fun. You have a nice evening. Thanks for coming by. Hell, we still got 24 people in the room. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notifications. Yeah, we still got 24 people in the room. Believe that? Believe that, Greg? Lord Almighty. Lord Almighty. Good night, Cool C. I tell you, man, they come in all shapes and sizes. My Facebook page, let me put it up for you. Here you go, Marion. All you got to do is click on this, and that Ward's baby is the first picture on the page. And you can go right to it. All you got to do is just click on that link right there. They're from the gates of hell. James Dean from Kansas City, Missouri. Welcome, James Dean. Who else is in here? Where are y'all from? Hit that like button. I heard that. My man Greg, brutal. Shit, I don't even have one around here to show. I sold them all. Sold them all. Sold them all. Sold them all. No. Oh, here's one. Fat Bill by Fat Bill for sale. Comes with the jump drive. Picture of Bo. Hell of a deal. Hell of a deal. Well, what else is going on tonight, Greg? He's called Judge with a girl named Linda Lou. When in walked a man with a gun in his hand, and he was looking for you know who. Hey, fat fella with your hair colored yellow, what you trying to prove? Yeah, I need to run too, man. I could sit here and bullshit for another hour, but champion preacher. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's cool, man. Hey, y'all check this out. It's the pedigree she just put me on. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Check out the top side of that, John. Hey, John Langustry, whatever it is. Check out the top side of that pedigree right there. I like the top side too. You should check out that pedigree. That whole bottom side's all my breeding. Man, you need to stick that to some of that. You got a sister to that preacher dog. I'm gonna bring it down there and breed it to that dog right there. Well, it's what we were talking about. It's what a man likes and how quickly he can influence it. I mean, if you think about it, each bloodline has got a different shaped head. I mean, every bloodline has a different shaped head and a different face. Now, how is that possible? They're all bred, they're all pit bulls. So why are their heads is a different? Why do they look different? Just because of the bloodline. Why are they built different, look different, all that shit? I mean, horses, just because they're a different bloodline, aren't a different size, aren't their heads are still all shaped the same. You see what I'm saying? And man, you need to put that picture up somewhere where we can see it. Well, like I said, a man can influence. You just think about all the different breeds of animals, of dogs that come from just one dog. So if a guy is breeding animals, he can affect the look and build of his bloodline in just a few generations. And they may be doing it subconsciously just because of what they like. An auction. And I don't think there's two people in here that want to have an auction. Are there two people in here that want to have an auction? I got shit piled up all around here that's not paid for. Something obscure. Something obscure. Hmm, hmm, hmm. 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 Let's see here. Something obscure. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Nah, I don't want to do that. I was thinking about a business card, but I really don't want to get rid of that business card right there. I'll keep that. Man, I don't know. Mm. I'll tell you what I got. I got something for you. Here we go. This is the cover off the Game Dog Times dated March, April 1994. And it had Spike on the cover, but it also is the one that has the famous ad on it where it's got me and Two Eyes at stud. If you can see it, hang on, let me move that out of the way. You can see the ad on it. It's got me and Two Eyes at stud on there, and it says um, it's just an unfolded cover. It's on cardstock, and it says on here at stud, Fat Bill and Two Eyes at stud to approved bitches only. And it's got the phone number and everything. But this would have been folded in half and used as a cover for the magazine. So this is pretty cool right here, Greg. This is an unfolded cover from the magazine, and what I can do for it is I can sign it for you, and I can autograph both sides of it, and tag it all up and yada yada yada, you know. So what do I hear for an opening bid? What do I hear for a $20 opening bid? My goodness. I got a feeling that's going on your pile. You know, do I hear any? Do I hear 20, 20, 20, 20, 25, 25, 25? We'll run this till 12 o'clock. Run it till 12 o'clock. I'm gonna put it right up here. I'll put it right there. I'll put it right up there. You guys see me with the two hookers up there? Well, actually, just one of them was a hooker, and the other one, I didn't know her. Oh no, you can't bid against yourself. just $20, $20, $20, $20. $20 is the bid. I'd rather fight the one with the least experience. Wouldn't matter to me. But if I had a choice, I'd rather fight the one with the least experience. You know, somebody with oh, bid on that thing, man. Heck, that sucker's 25 years old, 26 years old. That's a damn pretty cool piece right there. That's what you were looking for, something obscure. That's an obscure piece. And I'll ship it to the winter flat. I won't roll it up or anything. Just like I shipped John's decal flat, that big decal, I shipped it flat. Mr. Pucky, you're just making a lot of guest appearances tonight, aren't you? Huh? And music's driving you crazy, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So, Daddy, I like some Skinner. So I dig on some Skinner. Yeah, I'll listen to some Skinner. I'm a Leonard Skinner fan. Yeah, like some Skinner, don't you? Mm-hmm. All right. No. Wow. Mm. So what else is going on? What else is happening out there in the dog world? Anything exciting? Who's the newest grand champion? Oh yeah, man. That's my partner right there. He stays right with me all the time. I mean, he's laying right here on the floor. You know, then he's got to get up and check on me and give me kisses and love on me. That's my best friend right there. You know, shoot, I just started talking about him. He got up. He's right here on my right. You know, he's very special, man. He's special, very special. That's my buddy. Can't beat that. It's like a Pucky episode. You know, that's what Marion needs to do is come down here with one of that sister to preacher and breed to this son of Pucky I got. She'll have her some nice little old bulldogs. The grand champion Millie. Got one up. What grand champion Millie are you talking about? Damn. That's fucked up. With paperwork to prove it? That's real fucked up. Oh, there it is. I got it. I got it. I got it. I'm looking at pedigrees. I'm checking out that Millie dog. Just seeing all what it goes back to. All goes back to that Eastern European blood, that jumbo Jim blood, that jumbo blood. That's cool stuff, man. I like that. I like that breeding, Paul. That's nice. That Millie dog. That's interesting breeding. Interesting breeding. Very nice. See, I told you, Greg, wasn't nobody else going to bid on that thing. I knew it. It's only 16 people left in the room. Ain't nobody going to bid on that thing. That sucker's yours. 2020, 2020, 25. Do I hear 25? Do I hear 25? Ain't nobody bidding on it, Greg. All right. I'm going to throw in one of these pictures of Bo with it. Throw in a picture of Bo. And the cover. And a picture of Bo. Real bulldog. Real bulldog. Man, oh man. You get the cover and a picture of Bo. Oh my God. For 2020, 2020, 25, 25, 25. Oh no, you can't do that. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. The bid's 20. No, no, no. No, no, no. Man, both my drinks are spent. I'll be right back. Man, I had to turn the heat on. It's getting a little cool. Coming up on 3 hours. It breaks the record again. It'll make for the third longest podcast. Well, that's still good. I mean, if they didn't want to do it, oh well. What's that Millie dog look like? She a black dog? What size is she? Hey, Paul, what's she look like? What's that Millie dog look like, Paul? Tell me what she looks like. Oh, how much do they weigh? We got a $20 bid on the obscure book cover and the picture of Bo. $20 bid, $20 bid. Do I hear 25? Do I hear 25? On the obscure book cover and the nice Technicolor picture of Bo. So 35 pounds, 36 pounds. So like 36 pounds, 37 pounds. Nice sized dog. Yeah, that's the one we're talking about. Is that dog of yours related to her any? The one you got, Greg? Old habit from the 80s, man. Yeah, it's got that jumbo in it. You got to click back on the bottom side. What's going on, historian? Well, we're just sitting here looking at this Millie dog from Europe, this grand champion bitch. Checking her out. Nice bitch. They getting ready to make a breeding with her. Got 9 minutes left in the auction, fellas. 9 minutes left. Auctioning off the cover to the magazine. That's a hardcover, unfolded, 25 years old. It's got Spike and my ad with the hookers on there with me at stud. And then on the inside, it's got Wildside Kennels full page ad. You can see that. It's got Wildside Kennels full page ad. And you get the bow picture. And I'll write something on the back of that. Uh, one bad Motherfucker. So you get the picture and the cover. I got a $20 bed. And 8 minutes to go. Be sure to hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. I sure do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I got 21 likes and 21 people. That's the way we like it. Oh, those guys been breeding off that jumbo stuff for freaking ever. I met um what's his name? Um Man, I fucking hung out with him. What was his name? Not Radek Kristov, but the other guy. Zoran Samsa. That you see in a lot of those pedigrees, Samsa. I met him, and he was a cool guy. Oh yeah, man. Guys came over here with the money back in the 70s and 80s, and they bought some good dogs. And like you said, they didn't care. Hell, they bought Ricky Jones's whole yard after he got busted and culled it. I mean, just straight up culled his whole yard. That's why you don't hear about them. I sent a lot of good dogs over there. I sent Taz's brother over there. I sent Two Eyes' sister over there. Um, I sent a bitch out of Petey and New Granny over there. And, I sent a couple dogs off of Chinaman over there. I sure did. And they're still using all that stuff today. That nasty man Kennels, he still uses that bitch I sent over there off of Chinaman and Stomper's sister. That Twinkles bitch. Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, man. My battery died on my speaker. No, well, that's all right. Around 12 o'clock, I'm gonna shut this down. I got some work I gotta do. I got some other shit I gotta take care of. No, time to get back to the real world. No, yeah, yeah. I don't know about that, man. There was only two dogs ever off of that bitch. No, man, I only got two dogs off of her. I bred her to Chinaman and got two dogs off of her. I didn't know she had any other puppies. Oh, okay. Twinkled. No, this is Twinkles. This is a different. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, now that's the stuff there that he just put up. That's that Twinkle's blood. Yeah, that blood that Greg just put up. That's the Twinkle stuff coming through Nasty Man. But I don't know of any other dogs bred off of her. Well, you're talking about that dog right there. You're talking about that dog right there. I made that breeding to produce that dog, and I sent that dog to the bros. Tom didn't make that breeding. I made that breeding. Yeah, I made that breeding. That was my dog. They just got it wrong on pedigrees online. I sent that bitch was in Europe. She wasn't here. He didn't have that dog. He never got puppies out of that bitch. That dog was sent to Europe when she was a puppy. There's no inbred puppies off of that dog. The only dogs she was ever bred to were Scallywag, Blinky, Moses. That's it. Uh, I think you're probably thinking about the Bonnie dog. Yeah, like I said, what you're thinking about's that Bonnie stuff. That's some other stuff that he had. That double Bonnie stuff with that bow blood in the bottom. That Oscar to Ripper blood in the bottom. It's different breeding. It wasn't that stuff. What are you doing? Oh hell, the auction's over. You win, Greg. I'll put it in your pile. I heard that. Best of luck with that one, huh? It was probably some of that Frisco Bolero stuff that disappeared. He got two pups out of Frisco and Bolero, and like never like just told me he sold them, and I don't never know what happened to those dogs. Don't know what happened to them. Man, you should have probably bred that damn undershot quadruple twinkles dog to something Eli. You'd still have it today. Yeah, that's another one of them fancy pedigrees right there. That shit ain't right. That Bonnie Two dog never existed. That Bonnie Two dog never existed. He never had a dog out of that litter. That's all bullshit right there. Well, fellas, I think it's about time for me to shut it on down. I've been on here for 3.5 hours. That's long enough. Time for me to go eat some leftovers. So I'm gonna call it quits. And you guys have a good evening. And I had a fun time. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. And we'll do this again real soon. And you keep hitting that like button, keep hitting that subscribe button. And keep hitting that notification bell. Buy my damn book. Tell your friends to buy my damn book. We know that dog's out of Bo. He looks just like Bo. Good night, OBG Bonds. Thanks for stopping in. Good night, everybody. You guys have a great evening. Enjoyed the conversation. Pucky says good night. God bless y'all.